It's time for that weekly feature that people seem to keep participating in.
How we continue to get letters.
I have no idea, but apparently, it's time to talk with Alli Breen. And I'm guessing, New York City. There's that weird...
We're helping them out. There she is.
Yes, exactly. We're saving relationships. Of course they're writing in.
Now, Alli, we have a quick news story we have to review with you. By the way, this show is called Sexy Time. And Alli, you are a participant in the great world of stand-up comedy. You are a stand-up comedian. And also you are a participant in the world of... how do I put this delicately? How would you describe OnlyFans?
On OnlyFans, a content creator.
A content creator.
The world of OnlyFans. Yeah, it's its own world in and of itself, pretty much.
We had a news story this morning about a woman that was upset because her dog sitter apparently was using her
bathroom and her outdoor pool to shoot videos of herself masturbating for her OnlyFans account.
While dog sitting.
While dog sitting.
So she got paid twice.
Right.
It's a ripoff for a homeowner.
And I'm not sure if the dog was in the videos. The whole thing was kind of kinky, but...
that's one way to multitask.
You're putting the dog in the videos, I think.
Do you shoot your stuff at your apartment?
Yes. Yep. I mean, I've done other places too, but never a place that is like questionable like that, that I'm supposed to be working in some other capacity in. But that's what gets people turned on, I think. I think that's what people like. Remember when college kids did library content or whatever? I think people get into that.
Oh. Yeah.
Doing it in the stacks.
Oh, really? That was a thing?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
In the stacks.
In the stacks. God, that musty smell.
I was going to say, there's always a smell.
It's like the highest floor there with all the old school books. Yes.
Wow.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. It smells like an old attic.
But you can be found on OnlyFans. It's at Alli B, ALLIB. And that's how you find you.
Exactly.
And are you doing anything special for Thanksgiving on your OnlyFans page?
No, I haven't thought of it yet, but I definitely will. I'll have to think of something festive that that's also, I don't know, there's nothing too sexy to do with Thanksgiving, I don't think. I'll try to come up with something.
Call yourself the gravy gobbler. You're going to get some hits.
Yeah, have your boyfriend.
There we go.
Have your boyfriend baste you. That'd be cool.
How odd. But you know there'd be, if one guy who will pay a lot would watch
more butter.
More butter.
Use butter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I suppose you could use anything on that. That's a great idea.
Well, with a turkey, sometimes you baste with its own juices. But
yeah, but
there might be a little.
That's true. Yeah.
That's quite a tall order.
Yeah.
Not to suggest that you're drying up. Right? Maybe it's time to get to a letter, Alli. What have you got over there?
Dear Alli, I've been dating a guy for 4 months who's perfect in all but one way. He doesn't like to go town at all. It feels too awkward to bring it up, and maybe it'll happen when we get more serious, but I don't know if it's just me or if it's his normal MO.
Oh.
Is it worth risking what's great by bringing up the one thing that's not?
Sure. I don't think you're going to risk any. He's not going to go, if you're going to go, hey, you know what I would love is if you did this. He's not going to go, I'm leaving you. And if he does that, then he's insane. Anyway, so
exactly.
Just offer up the mutual beloved position 69. That way everyone's getting theirs. And if he says no, then ew.
Maybe you can't multitask.
Didn't we talk about that one time? 69 is just too busy.
Yeah,
too much going on.
I can't concentrate.
I think it's one of those, creations of...
I disagree. I think it definitely has its place.
The best.
Yeah, and Alsman is the biggest proponent of it.
Whoa.
Yeah,
okay.
It's too much information. I think this is a non-issue. Just Josh has got this one. Just communicate. What's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, let him know.
I always say is communicate. Talk to your left, right. Nothing can go wrong then.
Well said.
Aren't you something?
I sit here never having been married.
You've had long-term relationships.
Of course I have.
But it's a whole new ballgame, baby, when you get married.
I imagine so.
Boy.
You have relationships that have lasted longer than my marriages, so I think that's a win.
Yeah, that counts.
Except not all yours ended in death.
Huh?
Hey, no allegations have been made against me.
Let's move on, Alli. What else have you got?
Dear Alli, I'm dating this guy who gets mad over really dumb things. When I talk to other guys, when I go out for a girls' night without him, when we fight, he always says it's just because he likes me so much and he's insecure. And so then I sound like a jerk for being mad. It's so unattractive. but I like a lot of the other stuff about him, but he makes it impossible to win this argument. What should I do?
I don't think
He
you need
is
it.
insecure.
Yeah.
I'd break up.
Yeah.
Just gonna get worse.
Yeah, that's
That's annoying when people acknowledge it but don't fix it. When he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just insecure." It's like, well, then don't be.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
You're manifesting your destiny, dude, because she's going to leave.
That's just the way he is, though. What's he going to do about it?
Get more
but
secure?
she doesn't have to deal with it.
Yeah, you're not doing anything
I
wrong.
mean, how bad is it?
What do you mean, how bad?
Sounds like
is
it's
it?
awful.
yeah, and I have
can't
to
do
fight
that.
after every time you're out without the person. That sounds really
Yeah,
annoying.
that sucks.
You mean how rich is he? Not how bad is it? I guess that might be worth it.
I mean, you're saying you could curtail the evening with your gal buddies if the bracelet's nice enough.
Yeah, he thought he sounded pretty.
Okay, I got that for him. Okay, let's just move on. We can't fix this one. What do you got, Allie?
Dear Allie, my brother-in-law lives about 20 minutes away. My mother-in-law lives about 20 minutes away and comes over to help with the kids a few times a week. She's been very helpful, but lately is telling me stuff like I should take a nap because I look tired, and also is telling me I'm getting fat.
Oh, my God.
My husband says just ignore her instead of him sticking up for me. I said I want to hire help instead. He said that's crazy. She's free and family. Just deal with it.
I mean, isn't this kind of what mothers-in-law do?
Yeah, they're
All
you're
those
never good
mother-in-law
enough.
jokes started somewhere.
Yeah.
They're good
Yeah,
enough for your son,
exactly.
her son. Yeah.
That, and I think parents at a certain age just start to say exactly what they think, and they don't
Yes.
care, and they're non-apologetic for it. So you kind of just have to brush it off, which sucks because that's rude.
Also, maybe,
It's his
throw
mom.
on some makeup and lay off the Twinkies. No, obviously. I would like to hear that he is going, hey, Mom, please don't say things like
Yeah.
that to my...
But
Or she could get her mother-in-law to come and start saying nasty things about her husband.
Ooh, yeah.
It's getting
about that?
you're turning it into much more complicated than it needs to be. So she has explained to him what's going on.
Yeah, and he goes,
Yes.
just deal with it.
yeah, it's his mom. He's not going to fight his mom about
I
this.
get it, but he couldn't at least once go, Mom, will you not say things like that to her, please?
Yeah.
Maybe she's fat.
Although a nap's nice. Never turn down a nap.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, say, listen, since you're here, I'll tell you what, I can get some extra sleep if you stay an extra 3 hours. And
But the problem is she goes, you look like you need it. That you don't ever tell a woman that.
Passive aggressive. I never dealt with that.
But it's true. Maybe she should just start napping constantly. She's like, all right, then you handle everything the whole time you're here. I'll just nap and
You know what
not
else?
deal with any of you guys.
You could also say, hey, I don't really appreciate those comments. You can always tell her that.
Yeah, you could.
yeah.
Stand up for yourself.
Or you don't look so thin yourself.
Right.
Yeah, you old bag.
yeah, this is very helpful. Very, very, very helpful.
That's going to work.
And now I know why your husband dumped you. Okay. No, none of that's going to be very helpful. And they also probably are enjoying having the time away from their kids so they can actually have a life. So
Yeah.
let's move on. Okay. But we need one more letter, Allie. What do you got?
Dear Allie, my boyfriend just moved in with me, and he's apparently not able to get his pee in the toilet, his nail clippings in the trash, or his whiskers down the drain. The bathroom is so gross, and he's oblivious to it. He also doesn't use coasters in the living room. He drinks straight from soda bottles in the fridge. I love him, but I can't live like this. My friends say I have to meet him in the middle, but in the middle of what? Disgustingness?
Oh,
What should
geez.
I do?
Here's what you do. Give me this guy's email so I can write him a letter telling him to run.
No, he's a slob.
Son, grow up.
I
Care
bet
of
he's
your
not
area.
that. No. Look, getting whiskers down the drain is not easy.
You wet the toilet paper and you wipe it out of the sink. It's that easy.
Well, if you do it, then why are you complaining?
Because I'm doing it every day going, gosh dang it, why don't these just get off the sink?
Well.
But like,
Yeah, the whiskers down the sink is really, I don't know why that's so hard for men. That's
clogs
It's
the
not
drain, though.
easy.
Just take a glass of water and do a little swish
it.
thing.
They don't always want to go down. I'm telling you.
when you rinse
Well,
your mouth and
that was
brush
our
your teeth.
earlier that was our earlier first letter. The guy that didn't want to go down.
yeah.
Have separate
Or the pee in the
bathrooms.
toilet.
I've got
I don't
an idea. No,
understand that.
we need to
Separate bathrooms.
plug some romance into this. Here's what you do.
Oh.
You give him some cleaning lessons. Okay, but you do it in a very special way.
Like dressed like a sexy French maid or something?
Yes. For example, that would be a good one. First, okay, we're going to talk about coasters. Uh-huh. Here's how they work. And you,
These
I dropped something here. Oh, I forgot to put on my panties. Oh, dear.
Clean up after the guy.
Reward.
Oh, really?
Yes.
No.
She should just start being messy. Stop wrapping up your used tampons.
No, don't make it more
Let
messy.
him enjoy
You're
the
lucky he's with you.
Give the guy some cleaning lessons.
No.
The pee in the toilet, you guys have like a point and shoot situation going on. How do you miss so much? I don't understand that.
Because
at
the
all.
urine stream is not necessarily. If you shine a light on a urine stream, there are some errant drops that go all over the place.
It's especially difficult if you're trying to hold on to your male member and holding a flashlight. Not to mention, very hard to explain to anyone. Why do you have a flashlight in the bathroom? Oh, nothing.
Just look, cleaning up after your man is a privilege that you should not take for granted.
Oh, you need. No wonder you're single.
Well, and
Christy's come full circle.
in defense of this guy, often the urine stream will split like a bifurcation, and you have to make that choice. If you're paying attention to which stream is bigger, and do I put that one in the bowl or does that one go on the floor? That can be a choice.
Yeah, but have you ever been barefoot and stepped on a clipped toenail? It can be painful and disgusting, and the anger you feel inside.
Okay. All right. Well, okay.
ya.
Yeah, the guy needs cleaning lessons.
No, the answer is quit your whining.
Okay. Thank you, Josh. Okay,
Perhaps we should do a new show here, like gardening tips or something like that. How about that? Wouldn't that be fun?
They'd somehow be just as bad, I feel. That just would not.
Does he just clip his toenails in the living room?
Okay, now you're the one who clips your fingernails in here, which I think is
Into
so
a wastebasket.
disgusting.
Yeah,
but do
and
it-
they all go into the wastebasket
Right.
every time.
You should do that in the bathroom.
You
That's a
jerk.
private thing.
I think that's okay because you can kind of control it with your fingernails.
No,
You know what I mean?
That's disgusting.
Okay.
Go on.
Allie, what else do you have?
Have you guys ever seen people do that I saw someone clip their nails on an airplane
No.
one time.
I bet Josh does that. He takes his shoes off all the time.
And clip my toenails?
No, I bet you do.
Wait, toenails on a plane? Like,
Yes.
There's a movie.
Toenails on a plane. Yeah.
Sometimes you forget a book. You get a lot
I got to
done.
do something.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
I shaved my
gross.
pubes. Anywho. What else, Al?
Yeah, Allie.
Dear Allie, I got a massage with my husband the other night and he got a happy ending.
What?
I know he's done that
Wait.
before,
Wait,
and it
please,
never
please.
bothered
No,
me.
Slow down.
that's-
Slow down.
Allie, give us a second with
That's
that.
not supposed to work that way.
This is
Exactly.
incredible.
Hold
Yeah.
on. Were they
This
getting a
guy's-
couples massage in the same room together, or
No, it doesn't sound like it. They both each got a massage in a
Okay.
separate room.
He got a
Okay.
happy
But
ending.
at the same time. Yeah.
okay?
So I got a massage with my husband the other night and he got a happy ending. I know he's done that before, so he told me because he didn't think it would bother me. But I said it's so disrespectful to do that while I'm there. I'm mad at him because I said it makes me look stupid in front of the staff. And he said, why would I care so much what people think? And he acted crazy.
Okay, this is weird.
Look,
Man.
you have every right to be upset about this.
Yes.
And did he get his massage from the same guy that you did, Lance?
Man,
It's
oh
a
man.
little much to do that with your
This guy is doing stuff with relationships that we can only dream of.
Yeah, we're not even worthy of
It's
it.
You know what I would
amazing.
call this? Brazen.
Yes. Yes.
legend status. some might say.
Yes.
Chutzpah, I believe would be the Yiddish.
My goodness.
You really can't care.
No,
That's amazing.
he doesn't just care what other people think. He doesn't care what his wife thinks.
No,
No.
not at
I mean,
all.
that's brutal.
That is another level of not caring.
This is really
He's-
something.
He's honest.
What kind of spa?
You know, when
would
I
be-
was getting my happy ending, I was thrown off by your crying. Now listen, here's the thing.
There are quite a few massage places that, like, they have separate rooms. They have the room with the large, like 6 or 7 or 8 beds in them, where everybody's in the same room and you keep your clothes on. The foot finesse places, but they also have rooms that you can go in where the
Right.
doors close, and it would be more of a private session, if you will.
But this is shocking.
So they could be in separate rooms in the same massage place,
Of course.
and he
Yes.
got the happy ending. Now,
Yep.
have you ever heard of a woman being offered a happy ending?
Yeah.
I have
Yes.
two.
I have never, ever had that happen. I mean,
And she said that she did not take the person up on it. And it was a woman offering the happy ending.
really?
Yeah, that's what I had a woman at a place offer a lady release, which was so disturbing.
Is that what she called it?
A lady
That's what she
release.
called it. Yes. She asked if I wanted a lady release, and I was
You have
like,
to sign a
no,
form?
no. Yeah.
No.
Would that be done
So,
with
yeah,
some
that
kind
does
of
happen.
tool?
No, with her
Probably
hand,
not.
probably.
Digital, I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's got to be illegal.
Well, it is.
So is the man.
Yep.
I mean, is there a
Release.
glove involved, or are you going to get some kind of
Okay, Tom. What?
nail fungus in your mommy parts because Sophie wasn't clean?
Hey, don't pick that name.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
Yeah.
Let me be
That is
back
hilarious.
that
You know, they
joke
can
up.
do it. They can,
Sylvia
they
wasn't
can do a release without insertion. You know that, right?
Yeah,
Well, true,
But I
but-
mean, just the whole thing is. Well, I
Do
can't.
they put a glove on for men?
You got to pay.
No way.
If you
I
want to
don't
pay
think so.
less, if you have a Groupon.
You have a group.
If I ever decided to get a happy ending and she put a glove on, I think I would just start laughing so hard.
little Animal
Yeah,
House
you know
in
what?
the car action.
I was already on the fence. Forget it.
Just asking.
Okay, well, I think we've done something here today.
Oh, that.
Well,
What
thank you.
in the actual hell?
That woman does. Have
Thank you,
every
Alli.
right to
You can
be
find
mad.
Alli Breen on social media, ALLIBREEN, and send her your love troubles. We'll try to see what we can do. Or on OnlyFans, ALLIB, and look for the
Send
Thanksgiving Spectacular.
ideas. Exactly.
Are you working in the city this week? What's going on?
Yes, I'm in the city this week, and then I have some local road gigs coming up. I'm at Borelli's in Long Beach with Colin Quinn on November 27th, and Soul Joel's with Joe Mackey on November 30th.
Oh, both terrific.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Alli.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Very helpful.
Can you imagine? What's a big deal, honey? I got a happy ending.
I do it all the
What are
time.
you so mad about?